All right, we're back. December 7th, 2022, Piggy Bank Pick Show, accompanied by Newkett Sports Zone, Iran.
We doing?
We'll just start college basketball. Kind of dry, but got to know where to look. DePaul St. John's. I don't know. I like St. John's every year in this. DePaul sucks in conference play.
I don't hate St. John's as a team this year either.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, 8-1 against a mediocre DePaul team. And didn't they get Curbelo this year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
mean,
I like the over, honestly.
What's the overline at?
It was at 154.5 when I saw it, but now it's at 157.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
You were talking about that Penn State, Michigan State line.
yeah, that one's a confusing one for me.
I don't know. I feel like Michigan State's like been on the
They've-
road before.
I mean, they've also been on the side of two tough losses back to back. And I mean, this Penn State team can shoot the ball really, really well. I mean, they get hot from three, but they can't seem to close out games. I mean, in that tournament game against Furman, they were up huge and let them come back. That's where I think Michigan State maybe can win. But this is also one of those typical trap games that we fall for.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Penn State's a team I'm just not betting on.
Yeah. It's not one I'll probably touch, but I mean,
Got to be on Michigan State, I guess.
yeah.
Anything to say about the top 10 matchups? Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky playing Tennessee or Purdue playing Hofstra?
I mean, I took the Purdue spread. I don't think that'll be much of a game.
I don't know.
I might take it alternate and take it at like 15. That's probably what I will take, honestly, and throw it into a little lay or something like that. Pair it with something else. But no,
I don't know. I feel like Hofstra's tough.
You think so?
Yeah, okay. I don't know why. I don't know.
They turn the ball over a lot. I was looking today.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like they have a win over UNCG, which is pretty good. They went to overtime at George Mason. I don't know.
The only
I don't like the big numbers.
only way I can really justify Purdue right now is they're according to KenPom, the number one offensive rated team in the country. And
Sure.
they're like 33rd in defense.
I mean, dude, Zach Edey's the best player in college. I remember at the beginning of the season, Jeff Goodman, you know that guy?
Yeah.
He works for like CBS. He like tweeted that Zach Edey was gonna be the best player in basketball. He was like the most dominant, and everyone was clowning him. And I remember tweeting like, "Who's better?" Like, if you give him the ball, like who's better?
I mean, it's kind of hard to not be dominant when you're 7'4".
It's ridiculous. But nothing Tennessee. You don't want the 28.5?
No, can't say that I do.
I think Eastern Kentucky's like not as terrible as they usually are, so maybe that's even a good bet. Some of these stinkers, like I don't know, you can have your opinion on. I don't really know. VCU, Jacksonville, Bonnie's, Rhode Island, Villanova, Penn.
I mean, I think Penn keeps it within 15, honestly. Villanova.
Yeah, I do too. It was at 15.5, and I was like, that's a bullshit line, dude. There's no way they win by 16 points. And it's like going down. I might take that. I don't know. I don't want to watch that if I bet on it. That's the problem.
You know what's another intriguing, like deep dark board is FGCU FAU. 7-2 FGCU against 71 FAU. That's a lot of points for Dunk City.
Dude, FAU is good as fuck.
I know. So is FGCU this year.
I don't know if they're as good as FAU. It's a lot of points though.
That's one to look at, like spread.
Yeah, I'd have to look at it because I haven't watched either of those teams.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm probably gonna end up taking though. Like it's going down. WVU minus 18 is like a steal to me. I think that West Virginia is like gross, and people are gonna find out.
See, everyone's always so high on WVU, and it's just they can't seem to close out big games. And Bob
No,
Huggins
this
is
isn't a big game.
no, but Bob Huggins is an amazing coach, but 18 points is a lot.
I mean, think about this. When they played Florida at home, right? This was the one at home. No, this was the one in the Phil Knight game. But they destroyed Florida. They played great basketball. And against Purdue, they were like in that shit. And people, I don't know, people were hating on them and stuff, but like, I don't know. They played a good second half with Purdue.
Yeah.
So I don't know. When they played Penn, they absolutely just like ragdolled them. And then
Yeah.
Xavier just came back on him. Xavier is really good though.
Xavier will be a good tournament team this year.
I'm just saying that VMI or Navy went to VMI and Lipscomb these past two games, and they didn't cover in either one of those games against Lipscomb and VMI. VMI is currently 329th in Ken Palm. So I think that Navy is getting a lot of value for their record.
Yeah.
For no reason. Because a win over William and Mary, Princeton, a loss to Coppin State, a win over UCSD, Youngstown State, and Mount St. Mary's. Those are a really bad 5 wins, except for Princeton. Those are not great wins, except for Princeton. So if they're now traveling to Morgantown.
A rowdy Morgantown.
Last day of class, bro. Stop.
A rowdy Morgantown.
Yeah. I'm saying right now that I think this game gets out of hand.
Yeah.
I think I might take an alternate spread going the other way, but I don't understand that line. But still, you got anything below that?
Cornell, Miami. I think 14 points is a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Cornell's good though. I think the Ivy's bad. I was just thinking about it. I think the Ivy's bad. That's my opinion right now. They have a chance to like show me something, but
Miami's good though.
they can be.
They've been really underwhelming.
Dude, I mean, a win against Rutgers, UCF, those are 2 good wins. Beat Louisville handedly, that's decent. Maryland's hard to beat, bro. So
yeah.
I mean, they've been consistently winning. 14.5 doesn't seem like too much when you have like as streaky of a team as they have, but
well, and they've got some really good guards. Their guard play is unreal.
yeah, it's like one of the best in the country, probably.
Yeah.
Pack and Wong.
Yeah.
Wong pack.
Yeah. The Wong pack.
The Wong pack. Yeah, I mean, I would take Miami if I really wanted to bet on that. I'd be willing. At home?
Yeah. Should we skip down to game of the day, Dayton VT?
Oh, true. I like Dayton.
I took the over.
I like Dayton to win it outright.
I took the over, honestly. I think both teams. I got it at 126.
Yeah, I was gonna say it went up.
I mean, I can definitely see both teams scoring 63 points easily.
Dude, I just think that Dayton is better.
Is Dayton healthy yet? That's my only thing.
Bro, they have to be at this point. Like they haven't played in a couple days now.
I mean, they lost to Wisconsin, lost to NC State, lost to BYU in their last 5. Or not their. They won their last 2, but they lost their last 3 before that.
So is Malachi Smith playing?
I don't know. And VT's coming off a win against UNC, a win against Minnesota, a win against Charleston Southern.
Dude, I think they're good.
I think both teams are good. That's why I took the over because I didn't want to pick one, honestly.
Nah, dude, those guys are out for a while. I think Dayton's gonna be horrible this year. Then they're out for a while. Dayton's horrible.
Did you see MJ Collins' dunk the other night against UNC?
No.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
I did. No, can't remember.
Oh my God.
Dude, UNC is soft as double ply toilet paper, dude.
Dude, they're terrible.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
But I don't okay, never mind. I don't like Dayton. I'm not touching this, dude. I'm not touching this at all. Dude, Dayton has no point guard. They have no guards in general.
Yeah.
Like, who is their guard, bro? Kobe Elvis is out. The next guy up is they have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the roster.
2 out of their 4 is out.
No, I mean, Kobe Elvis is out and he's been playing 34 minutes a game. Malachi Smith is out and he's been playing 30 minutes a game. Yeah, I mean, they're down bad, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
I'm not betting on that. If I would take the over with you. I agree. Their defense can't be that good. They'll probably turn the ball over a shit ton too.
yeah. How do we feel about? I think Nebraska covers the 12 against. I mean, Indiana covers the 12 against Nebraska. I think that game gets out of hand.
I don't
I don't
know.
think that. I don't think that Nebraska team's good. And
I don't
when
think Indiana's good.
when
12 is a
Indiana
lot
plays,
of points. I like
huh?
Nebraska. I like Nebraska, dude. No doubt. I don't think Indiana's very good. I
See,
think Trace
Indiana
Jackson Davis is good.
and Jalen Hood-Schifino, he's a good player too. I mean,
Yeah,
they're like how we talked about the streakiness Miami. They're going to be a streaky team this year, in my opinion.
maybe.
I
It
think
might
they'll
just
be UConn, Florida at 4 points in the swamp.
Dude, I was saying this. I'm not getting in the way of UConn. They're a wagon, bro. I'm riding it.
Yeah, so am I. I'm
Dude,
all
I'm
over
sorry, but like Danny
Sunogo.
Hurley did it, bro. Like he did it.
Yeah.
This team is insanely good. Like,
Dude, it's every 10 years they win a national championship.
bro, I
It's
mean,
it's like
they have
clockwork.
not lost against the spread, and I have not stopped betting on them. So I think I've taken UConn 6 out of their 9 games and cashed 5 out of the 6. And the one that I didn't was a push.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping. Like, I'm
No.
just saying, bro, Florida is so inconsistent. It is terrifying. And if there's one team that they've played that I think can compare to how good and the way that UConn plays, it's West Virginia. And they got boat raced. So, dude, I'm not real. I don't know. The line just sketches me out, but they've had 6 days of rest and now they go on the road. They've just played all these neutral site games and some at home. I think they're ready to go on the road.
I
They've played 9
mean,
games.
who on Florida? I mean, what? Colin Castleton's going to match up against Sunogo? No shot. Sunogo's one of the most dominating players in college basketball.
I mean, this is a good Florida team, honestly, but it's just like I'm worried for them, man. They might get embarrassed. That's all I'm gonna say. I think they could either get embarrassed or win this game outright. They're both in the vicinity of possibilities, but I like UConn.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, ride the wagon until the wheels fall off.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Uh,
You see anything?
Arizona SMU. I mean, Arizona State, not Arizona. Sorry.
I don't like Arizona State. I don't want to bet on them. And
I mean,
SMU just got embarrassed. I forgot who beat them, bro. Let me look.
I've got it.
Jackson State. 1-9 Jackson State goes to SMU and takes the dub.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'm not betting on
And
that.
they lost to Lafayette, Louisiana Lafayette in overtime too.
I'm not betting on that.
Dude, there's nothing else. These games are stinky.
Um,
Hawaii, UNLV.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. I like Vandy against Pittsburgh. I probably won't take it, but I also like Towson +7 against Clemson. Probably
think that's-
won't take it, but and
I
then
like Towson +7, but I think Clemson gets the job done.
yeah, I don't know. I think Towson can go in there and win. I really don't think Clemson's very good, but
I don't think they're that good either, but I think Clemson's home crowd plays a big factor. They win a decent amount of their home games.
yeah. I mean,
They also got to do white guy PJ Hall, who's pretty damn good.
yeah. I don't know. I don't really want. I don't. Yeah, we shouldn't. USC versus CSU, Fullerton. I don't think either of us care to lay 15 with USC or want to take Cal State Fullerton. So got
Uh,
it.
that's about it.
Yeah. Next sport.
NBA or NHL? What do you want to go with?
We can do the NBA.
All right. It's actually a pretty good slate tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Clippers Magic. The Magic are absolutely horrendous. The Clippers should blow them out. The Clippers are fully healthy now.
Yeah, I saw Kawhi, and he looks so
Hit that
good.
game winner. You see him hit
Yeah.
that game winner?
Yeah,
That was
that.
disgusting.
I don't
That
know
was
that
disgusting.
because I feel like the Clippers are kind of just like going through the motions for right now.
I mean, that's all you got to
Just while
do at
people
this
come
point.
back.
I mean, that's what you got to do at this point in the season. I mean, it's pretty damn hard to miss the playoffs now in the NBA.
I mean, yeah. Are the Magic that bad?
They're 5-20.
I mean, are they that bad though? Like they haven't like been in close games or anything.
I mean, they have because they've got Bol and Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner's been hooping, dude. Like hooping. If anything,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
taking.
amazing. He was literally the reason that Michigan was good. No one talked about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm taking the Clipper spread if I take anything. One of my plays tonight for sure. Nets first quarter spread against the Hornets. The Hornets are terrible for one. And two, I mean, it's just that they can't start games. They can't score. And they're ranked like 29th in the NBA in first quarter scoring. I mean, I'd put the house on it at this point.
Dude, it's just to me. I never understood how people. I don't know. I feel like the Hornets like this is a terrible team.
Hmm.
But like they just lost to the Clippers by 2 and the Milwaukee Bucks by 9. Did they cover that? Like they might have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's like hard to tell. But when you have KD on the other side, you don't mind that.
Yeah. And then Hawks Knicks. I mean, the Hawks kind of own the Knicks right now, even without John Collins tonight. Trey Young's the villain of MSG.
Yeah. I think
I won't. Go ahead.
I don't know, dude. I think the Knicks will win because they're a win one lose one team. So they're
Yeah.
not good, but they beat a Hawks level team at home every other day.
Yeah. I mean, Trey's still the villain of MSG. My play in that game is Trey Young's points, the over, hammering them. He's had 30 in their last like 5 games in MSG.
Yeah.
Lakers Raptors hammer the Toronto spread. The Lakers are without AD, LeBron, and Patrick Beverly tonight.
Jesus
But
Christ.
it also might be one of those where Russ goes for 40 and they end up somehow winning that game.
Because it's a 12.5 pointer. You never know.
Yeah, it's the NBA. Celtics Suns, because the rest of the games are pretty stinky. That's an even line right now, too.
I like the Suns at home. I've actually watched like a lot of Suns home games just because they're on.
Yeah.
The Suns get rowdy. And
CP3 is back tonight, too.
huh?
CP3 is back tonight, too.
Yeah, I saw that. I just saw that on Twitter. It's a couple memes. Dude, I mean,
I don't know. That Celtics
over 230.5 seems like a steal too. But at the same time, I'm guessing that both of these games that Boston was on the road for went under.
I
Oh my
mean,
God, dude. Boston played in Boston on the 2nd, in Brooklyn on the 4th, in Toronto on the 5th. Now they're in Phoenix playing on the 7th. Hammer the under.
You think so?
With Chris Paul back, they'll be slower and play better defense. So you
And
don't think?
the Suns are coming off. They played at the 4th in San Antonio, the 5th in Dallas, and then now they're playing.
Now that I look at it, every single game in Phoenix goes over.
Yeah.
I'll stay away from that. But I do like Phoenix.
I like both these teams, honestly. I like these teams a lot. But I don't know. Should we move to NHL?
Sure. So we got
Speaking of that, speaking of NHL, you see Nate McKinnon's out 3-4 weeks.
yeah, I mean him and the rest of the Avs, huh?
I'm fading the Avs.
Yeah, I'm fading the Avs too, bro. Boston's about to go in there. We'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Sabres Jackets.
Oh, you're skipping the Flyers Caps?
Oh shit. Flyers Caps. Shit. Give me I don't know. Give me the Flyers. You serious? Why are they not favored?
Because the Caps are on a heater recently.
Bro, they just beat Colorado at home and hung tight with New Jersey. They've played Tampa, the Island. Dude, they've had such a rough schedule. Now they get a kickback game against a terrible Caps team. I think the Caps are bad and bad on the road.
Their last game out, Caps won 3-2 against Edmonton. They lost in Calgary 5-2. They lost in Seattle 3-2. They beat Vancouver 5-1 and lost to the Devils 5-1. When they lose, they're getting blown out badly.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the Oilers allowed 50 shots to the Caps. I really don't think the Caps are good. That's my serious, like,
yeah.
I don't know. I really don't think they're good. That's my thing.
Yeah. Only thing is Caps are up 1-0 in the season series. They won 3-2 in overtime.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm with you.
I'll take the Flyers.
I'll take the Flyers.
Sabres Blue Jackets. Yeah. Take the over, man. Right?
Both teams scoring bunches.
Dude, like Goodrow and
Johnny Gaudreau is such a beast.
Dude, and like the Blue Jackets all around like aren't a doormat in some games that they play, and in some games they really are. But when I watch them play against Winnipeg, they look decent.
Tage Thompson, I mean, dude's put away 16 goals and 18 assists this year.
Yeah, he's dude. I mean, he's freaky. I would say that if there's a team that's going to allow Buffalo to get to 6, and I mean, it would be Columbus. And I would say if there was a team that would allow Columbus to get to like 2 or 3, I would say Buffalo is one of them too.
Yeah.
I mean,
over 6.5. I'd take that, honestly.
Yeah.
Wild Flames. That's a good game.
Wild Flames. That's a terrible betters matchup right there.
Yeah. That's a great hockey game. Terrible betters match.
In Calgary. Calgary
is rowdy.
Their fans are fire. I would Nazem
Kadri he's had a down year, but Elias Lindholm. I mean, he's almost.
I think Minnesota's playing some good hockey right now. I don't know why. I feel like that line's kind of thick. No.
What's the line at?
155 in favor of Calgary. Seems kind of thick.
Yeah. I wonder what that puck line's at.
For Minnesota?
Yeah.
Would you lay juice for that? Because I might.
Yeah.
In that game they lost against Toronto, it was 4-3.
Minus 200 for plus 1.5.
They went to Boston and lost in overtime. 2 wins on the road, lost by 1 on the road, win, lost by 1, win.
They're playing some good hockey.
Lost by 1, lost by 1, or 1. Dude, this is one of the best road hockey teams. So, I mean, we know that, but it's also like Kaprizov will put one in there for us. Maybe Fleury shows up to play for once in his goddamn life, but I don't know. Who do they even have in there?
I don't want to know because it's a shit show back there.
Bro, it's Fleury. That dude's trash now. I don't know what happened to him, but
honestly, I might bite the bullet and take him at plus odds, plus 130.
What's the puck line? Minus 185.
Minus 200.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Would you bite the bullet for the money line?
Bro, with Fleury, bro, he's so trash. That's the problem, bro.
Yeah, he's a liability in net, dude.
he's garbage. Like I know he used to be good. I understand, but
Firm goalie too. That hurts. That hurts badly.
I don't know. He just played Dallas and Edmonton. That's not exactly the easiest matchups, but he's not exactly getting an easy one right here either. So
I mean, he's also 9-5 in the net this year. I don't know. Honestly, I would take the over in that game, maybe too.
oh yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't know. In Calgary, are they starting Vladar?
Who are they starting? Who? Yeah, they are. Expected goalie. Yeah.
Yeah. Vladar is pretty good. So I mean, God, dude. Sick.
As we said, it's not a betters matchup.
Vladar's 36th in saves above expected, and Fleury is 66th. So might
I'm
take the
going.
over.
Yeah.
These guys, like, I don't know, man. The overs, right? Something weird about that number 6. Something weird about it. But I like the
I don't know.
over.
That's
I don't
yeah.
trust Fleury in that. I like the over.
Boston, Colorado. I mean,
I'm laying the fire with Boston on the road.
you taking the puck line?
Dude, yeah. You're not.
Let me see
These
what I can
guys
do with
actually
that.
have no one on the roster. They're missing 10 players.
Dude, their puck line is at plus odds right now too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a dude. So this is a Buffalo team that even with McKinnon lost at Winnipeg, beat Buffalo 6-4, lost 5-1 to Boston, lost 5-3 to Philly.
Yeah.
Their last home game was a win against Dallas, but they just had a 1-3 road trip, lost their best player. Now they come home, probably feeling a little deflated because you just lost to a shitter in Philly. And now the big boys are coming. They're coming back for you.
The best team in hockey is coming
Yeah,
for
they're
you.
coming back.
And
So
they're coming off
a
a
loss. Like they're fucking pissed.
a 7-shot penalty shootout against Vegas.
Yeah. Give me Boston. I'm all over Boston. Boston's getting ridden. I don't give a fuck.
You're sending that ticket in for sure.
Yeah, like I also I don't think Colorado's going to score more than a goal in this, so I might take their team total under. I'll have to look at it though, just based on who's in net.
Let me see
But
what it is.
yeah, Coyotes Oilers.
Team total right now is 2.5.
Yeah, I mean it's 2.5. It just depends what the odds are
Yeah.
because they're all 2.5 for the underdog usually.
What game you thinking of?
Coyotes. Edmonton Oilers. Dude, the Oilers have looked kind of stinky in the past like 4, but
They got Skinner in net.
he's gross.
Yeah. And I mean, McDavid is just McDavid.
Yeah, he kind of sold in that Caps game, bro. They played shitty in that Caps game, but
Okay, but you got Drysdale, who's got 42 points on the year, McDavid with 48. Just the
yeah,
two.
the 2
like,
leaders.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, only if they could play defense, right? They'd actually have a good record. But
Their defense is god awful.
yeah, I think.
You know what's even crazier is Evander Kane is out right now.
Yeah, dude, did you see that injury?
That was disgusting.
Yeah. My thing is like, I think that Arizona may be the scrappy bunch again or whatever. Like they might be playing a little bit better, but
Dude, it's just Arizona's the one team that shows up once a week to fuck you over.
yeah. So, my thought process is like the Oilers only scored 2 in their last one, and knowing the Oilers, that means they're gonna score 5 or more. So,
Take the over.
I got skunked on this last time, but I took the Oilers on the money line, puck line, And Washington, or no, their team total over. So I needed them to get 4 goals, win by 2, and win the game. And they did none of those things and got outshot by the Caps 50-30. But
Can't win games when you only put 30 shots on net.
I mean, you can, but not when you're allowing 50. I mean, then you're just getting raced down the ice at that point. They have no control.
Rangers Vegas. I know you hate the Rangers, but
Dude, I mean, they're only in it because of the overtime games. And my assumption is that is Eichel out?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's out. Logan Thompson's in net.
He's good though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, you got 2 of the best goaltenders in the league in net tonight. I might take the under, honestly.
I mean, Thompson's 11. Shesterkin is 18.
For
I mean,
what?
that's actually pretty high though, when you like put into consideration that like some of these people are like Matt Murray, who's the second guy for Toronto. He's only played 21 games. Like, Kevin Lankinen for the Nashville Predators has only played 15 games. Like, he's above him, but like no one cares about him. No offense to him. But dude, yeah, I mean, if Eichel's out, I guess expected to be out until the 9th, 11th. So Pietrangelo, Eichel, and Howden are out.
Petrangelo's out too.
Petrangelo's been out, yeah.
I don't know if I like that then.
In Vegas though, I guess it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's still Vegas though. I mean,
Okay. I mean, yeah. Shit. I mean, yeah, you have to take Vegas if you want to take it. If you want to be on this game, you have to take Vegas. So
you think so?
I don't have a lot of faith in the.
You're just a Rangers hater, honestly.
I mean, it's funny. I root for all New York sports teams, but not
Besides the Rangers.
I don't hate them. It's like I will root for them if they start like winning and the Canes aren't or something. Like I'll innately root for them a little, but they don't seem very good. Like,
I mean,
if they've just had like on and off problems in so many facets of like.
They're defensively very, very good.
Yeah.
It's certain games they have a tough time putting the puck away. I mean, Zibanejad is good. Kreider puts. Their all-star so far this year has been Adam Fox and Panarin. Panarin's got 24 assists in the year, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think they're bad, and they have Shesterkin in net, so I know they can be good.
Yeah,
it's not.
He's the best goalie in hockey last year.
Yeah, I mean they're good. I hate the ESPN website so much, but Vegas isn't even that good at home. And
what's Vegas in their last 5?
Nothing crazy.
They're 3-2. 3-2 in their last 5.
Yeah, and the Rangers are a 7-4-1 team on the road. I might like the Rangers, honestly, unfortunately. But now, like, just with
the Rangers are
being out.
Rangers are 2-3 in their last 5. That's my only thing.
Yeah, the Rangers aren't good though. This is one of the 2. This is gonna be the 3 to make it 3-3
on the road trip.
I guess.
Well, it's not. No, it's a kickoff of a road trip. They just played a 3-game homestand.
Moving on, I guess. I don't know. I like the Rangers when you look at the Golden Knights missing 2 of their best players. So
yeah,
Canucks, Sharks,
2 shitty teams.
Dude, give me Vancouver, bro. This is a BS line. You don't think? Vancouver's not terrible. Like they are, but they can score goals. Yeah, dude. I don't understand this line, bro. I think that Vancouver is decent. They like could be good. They invested, like they have good players.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my God, is Demko still out?
I think so. Yeah.
Bro, why? I feel like he's been out for like a long ass time though.
Yeah. Thatcher and Tanner Pearson's out, and Tucker Pullman. Travis Dunn. I mean, San Jose. Capo's playing for San Jose. Cohan.
Demko's out for a brick. How did I miss that? Well,
I mean,
makes sense. I haven't seen him in a while.
maybe take the under in this game. I don't know.
No, bro, these are shitty goalies. Bro,
You think-
I don't.
I mean, this is terrible.
They just went to San Jose and won by 1 in overtime.
Really.
Dude, I don't know. I don't want to bet on this anyway.
No, I'm not touching that game. You got anything else? Should we talk about World Cup predictions?
I got nothing. I got no predictions for you. But I'll say this: France is going back to back.
You think France is going back to back? Also, were you pumped when your Yankees re-signed a Judge?
I mean, we all knew he was going back to the Yankees.
No, dude. Being a Giants fan, I had all the hope in the world.
I don't know why he had that, dude. His parents live in San Fran. He was obviously going to hear them out. But like at the end of the day, bro, he's the reason we lost. Like I personally wouldn't have been a Yankees fan at the game, like booing him as he left the field. Like that was uncalled for. That shit was out of pocket. But I knew he was coming back. Like, bro, he has unfinished business now. He fucked it up. Like, no offense to him, but he batted like .091 for us.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where he was considered. No, the Giants put themselves out of contention yesterday when we fucking signed Mitch Haniger. I mean, we're gonna give that.
I think he had kind of already said like, I think I'm just gonna go home. You know.
He said fuck San Diego. I hate these meetings, anyways.
Yeah, I mean
Let's get it done.
Yeah. He didn't. He wasn't impressed. But
You got anything else?
and I'm gonna put a couple shows on the board or a couple picks on the board. Dude, the over in this game went up again.
To what?
DePaul St. John.
What'd it go to?
Dude, 158. I could have gotten at 154 and a half.
You want to review what you got?
I mean, I only really inked West Virginia minus the 18. I'll say I'll probably look at Nebraska plus 12. UConn minus 4, I'll probably be taking. Towson plus 7, I'll probably look at. And then in the NHL, just the Bruins on the puck line. And then, late night, I might even take the Rangers at this point. Just sprinkle a little money on it to see if I can win the even money against an injured team. I got nothing more than that.
I've got Dayton VT over. I think both teams are pretty bad defensively, and 63 points isn't a lot. I'm on UConn spread.
Gotta be, yes.
Yeah. Then Nets minus 2.5 first quarter against the Hornets. And then Trae Young being the MSG villain again, over 27.5 points. Then I'm all over the Boston puck line. That's what I'm on for today.
Gotcha. Yeah. Pretty similar board bet slips for us, it looks like today.
Yeah. But, I mean, shitty board, honestly.
Yeah. All right, we got like an hour till tips and shit. Let's go ahead and get out of here. You got shit on Twitter already?
On Twitter?
Yeah.
No, not yet. I need to go finish this write up anyways.
Yeah, you want to plug your shit for my 6 people? You want to plug your little your tab?
Yeah. Go check out Sideline Media Productions. New website just launched. Merch drop Friday. Check out the writing, daily picks every single day. Stay tuned. TikTok, social media, everything. We're on it. Go check it out.
Gotcha. All right, I'll let you go. We'll get out of here.
All right, I'll see you.
I'll see you, bro.